Hi everyone. Um, my name is Brandon, and today I'm going to be doing the Christmas movie horror tag created by Sean Erschen. I will be linking his video in the description below, and I was tagged intentionally, but I wasn't tagged, but I just I was tagged by Queenie Todd, and I'll be linking her video in the description as well. And this is the uh, Christmas horror tag created by again Sean Erschen. And I just thought this would be a fun thing to do. This is my first ish YouTube video, so it's gonna be a little bit rough. I'm sorry about the lighting. I don't have the equipment to make quality YouTube videos, and this is just something I'm doing for fun. So yeah, we're just gonna get into it. Uh, so, question number one is favorite Christmas horror movie. So, there's a lot of good Christmas horror movies out there, but I have a couple that I love to watch every year, obviously. And those movies that I love watching are the 2012 Silent Night remake. You can see that. This is obvious. This is of course a loose remake of the 1984 and slasher movie Silent Night, Deadly Night about Santa Claus who goes around killing people. A lot of people have like mixed feelings on this one. I really like it. I obviously love the original Silent Night, Deadly Night, but this one's just a lot of fun. It's just a blast, and like Santa Claus in this is really like creepy, and he's a lot scarier in my opinion than the Billy character in the original. So that's a opinion for you. And number two, the second horror movie is the 2006 remake of Black Christmas or Black Xmas. A lot of people again have the original on their as their favorites. I like the original just fine, but this one's just a lot more. This one's a lot more fun to watch, in my opinion. It's got some more really. It's gruesome, but it's got some beautiful Christmas imagery as well. And then the third one that I found kind of a resurgence. Like I find myself rewatching this one the most is Santa's Sleigh. Queenie Todd said it all in her video. It's just everything she said about this movie I agree with. It's just so fucking awesome. It's just a blast, and I love watching it. Question number two: favorite Christmas slasher. Uh, Favorite Christmas slasher. If I had to pick again, it'd probably be like one of these three movies. I just love these are all slashers, and I just love them. Question number three: favorite non-horror Christmas movie. I have a couple of non-favorites as well. Right here. You have the Night at the Museum collection. These movies are just they're so nostalgic to me. And one of them, I think the first one takes place at Christmas. And they're just so warm and funny, and they remind me of every time I watch them now I get choked up because of a special time in my life when I first thinking upon these movies, and I just love rewatching them. And then you have How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey version. And then Home Alone. This does have some like horrific elements to it, but it is a non-horror Christmas movie, and it's one of my favorites. Favorite death scene in a Christmas movie. If I had to pick one, I would say in Silent Night. There's a scene in which the Santa Claus in this movie chases a softcore porn model through a Christmas tree farm, and then he hacks her leg off with an axe, and then proceeds to shove her into a wood chipper, alive, might add. And it's just, there's a lot of great, brutal deaths in this movie. Again, this is such a, in my opinion, really fun, splatter-filled movie, holiday movie. And yeah, I just love it. Favorite weapon used. Number 5, favorite weapon used in a Christmas horror movie. Again, Silent Night, wood chipper death. There's also another one in this scene. There's also another scene in this movie where he bludgeons this guy to death with some brass knuckles that say ho 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 on them. It's kind of comical, but it's a really cool kill. Sorry if I read my handwriting here. Okay, number 6. Most underrated Christmas horror movie. I'm gonna go with Christmas Evil, or it's Better Watch Out, but there's another movie that came out about 2017 that was also called Better Watch Out, so that's confusing, but this one was originally called Better Watch Out. And I think this is a really underrated Christmas movie. I mean, I'm sure people know about it, but it's got a really neat story to it, and this one has a killer Santa in it too. It's just a really sad Christmas movie, and I really think it's underrated. Best sex scene. Number 7, best sex scene and nude scene. In horror movie. I think I'm gonna steal Queenie's answer for this one, where in Santa's sleigh he goes into this strip club and just kills everyone in the most hilarious ways. This movie is so freaking funny. I'm just telling you, please, if you haven't seen Santa's Sleigh, go watch it. Bill Goldberg is so freaking entertaining in this movie, and I wasn't even like a wrestling fan, so I didn't know that much about it. But seeing him in this is probably my favorite Santa interpretation. And the lore in this movie that they give Santa, it's so ridiculous, yet it's so creative. I can't fault him for that. It's just so much fun. And this is like a constant rewatch around the holidays. At least it's starting to become one. So yeah, Santa's Sleigh. And then last question, question 8. Show off your Christmas horror collection. So I have a few things. I have a few things sitting on my bed right here. I'm going to show you real quick. So it's not a lot, it's only a couple things, but I have this Krampus Funko Pop. You can see that. I'm sorry about the lighting. It's just, again, I don't have the best equipment to do lighting and editing. And I usually just keep this one in the box because I got this at Hot Topic and it was locked, so one of his hands is missing. And his head came off, like it's falling off, so I don't want to take him out. So he's usually in the box, but I really wanted a Krampus Funko. I hope that Krampus from the 2015 movie, the Mike Doherty one, they get Funkos as well, because I really want some of the characters in those movies as Funkos, especially the Jack in the Box form. I really want that as a Funko so bad. And I really want to get the one where this particular one where he's in the Santa suit that just came on Hot Topic. But I think I want to get him eventually. And then the other thing is this hat, this NECA Billy figure from Silent Night, Deadly Night. It's pretty cool. And the last thing is from the Krampus of 2015. It's The Art of Krampus. It's just a book from guys. We've probably seen this, but it has like art and just stuff from the movie, and it's really cool. So, yeah. Anyways, that was the Sean Erschen horror movie tag, and again, I'll put Sean and Queenie's video in the description. I just thought it was a really fun video to do. So, yeah. You guys enjoyed this. I hope you like it. And I hope your holiday is full of wonder and magic. And I probably will make another video soon if this goes well. So, take care of yourselves.